Welcome back after a long time, a video of my taste. No business, no deal, no sale, no money, no MRP, no discounts. Pure knowledge. Because I have spotted people running from pillar to post and ultimately buying up wrong sofas. In this video, I am going to pour information that I have been collecting over the period of time, how to buy right kind of sofa. There'll be 7 sofas perfectly befitting for your lifestyle of 2026. And we will talk about the design, aesthetics, how to use them, and of course how to incorporate your own spaces. They will be serving different purposes. Let's begin the video with a courtesy video.
हेलो विशाल जी।
हेलो भैया।
कैसे हैं आप?
बहुत बढ़िया।
ये बहुत स्पेशल डे है मेरे लिए।
सही है।
इसलिए क्योंकि आपको मिल रहे हैं। एवरीबडी नोज हमने आपसे क्लैपट्रैप की शुरुआत की थी।
राइट।
और आज हम
हमारे लिए भी आप ज़्यादा स्पेशल है कि आप हमारी ज़िंदगी में आए।
ओके।
ऑलराइट, सो पहले सोफ़ा से स्टार्ट करते हैं। ये उन लोगों के लिए है जो अपने घर में एक लग्जरी एलिमेंट्स क्रिएट करना चाहते हैं। लग्जरी का मतलब होता है जब अपने घर को आप थोड़ा सा मार्केट डिज़ाइनर लुक देना चाहते हैं। ये डिज़ाइन आपको इमीडिएटली अर्मिस ब्रांड को इंस्पायर करता हुआ दिखाई देता है, क्योंकि इसमें जो बेल्ट है वो पूरा सामन कलर का बेल्ट है, टिपिकल अर्मिस सामन कलर। मॉडर्न कंटेम्प्रेरी डिज़ाइंस की जितने भी सोफ़ाज़ हैं इनके कुछ फीचर्स होते हैं, और ये डिज़ाइनर एलिमेंट इसलिए होते हैं या डिज़ाइनर पीसेस इसलिए होते हैं क्योंकि इसमें मल्टीपल मटेरियल का इस्तेमाल किया जाता है। इसमें अगर मटेरियल की बात करें तो सबसे पहले विनियर में भी टॉप नॉच होंगे विद हेरिंग बोन पैटर्न्स। वो सोकोपेरा जैसा या ब्राउन या फिर वुडन या टेक्सचर्स विनियर्स नहीं होते इनमें। ना ही इसमें मापाबल प्लाई होती है, ना मापाबल विनियर्स होते हैं। सेकेंडली, इसके अंदर हमेशा एक एक्सेंट ऑफ बेल्ट होगा, साथ में एक टॉप नॉच इसका फैब्रिक होगा। इसमें कोई और फैब्रिक सूट ही नहीं करता सिवाय ओनली एंड ओनली पीयू या फिर लेदराइट। इसके अंदर बुकले, कॉटन, स्वेड ये कभी भी नहीं होते। इसके साथ हमेशा आपको लेदराइट देखने को मिलेगा। थर्ड इज़ ये ऑर्गेनिक शेप के होते हैं। इसमें कभी भी आपको स्ट्रेट लाइन नहीं दिखेगा। इसके अंदर आपको डबल लेयर्स दिखाई देंगे, क्योंकि ये एक्स्ट्रा ऑपुलेंस क्रिएट करता है विद द हेल्प ऑफ 2 लेयर्स, 3 लेयर्स, 4 लेयर्स। इन सोफाज़ के साथ में स्ट्रेट लाइन इसलिए अभी अपील नहीं करता क्योंकि स्ट्रेट लाइन कभी भी बहुत डिज़ाइनर पीसेस में कैलकुलेट नहीं किए जाते, वो थोड़े से बोरिंग माने जाते हैं। थ्रो कुशंस की हमेशा इनके साथ एक लेयर आपको मिलती है। तो मॉडर्न डिज़ाइन के, कॉन्टेम्प्रेरी डिज़ाइन के जितने भी सोफ़ाज़ हैं उनके कुछ फीचर्स हैं। उनमें एक विनियर होगा जो थोड़ा सा आउटलैंडिश होगा, थोड़ा सा ब्रॉड होगा, थोड़ा सा एडवांस लेवल का होगा। फैब्रिक होगा, मेटल होगा, और मेटल का एक्सेंट भी बहुत लिमिटेड अमाउंट में होता है, चाहे वो सोफ़ाज़ में हो चाहे वो कुशंस में हो। सीट बेल्ट्स जैसे आपकी बेल्ट्स होते हैं, बकल्स होंगे और रिपेट्स होंगे जो हल्का सा एक्सेंट ऑफ मेटल क्रिएट करेंगे। तो ये सारे के सारे एलिमेंट हैं जो इस सोफ़ा के अंदर इनकॉर्पोरेट किए गए हैं। ये उन लोगों के लिए है जो मॉडर्न थीम क्रिएट कर रहे हैं। ट्रांजिशनल थीम एक बहुत पॉपुलर थीम है, जब एक थीम से दूसरी थीम को आप आराम से बहुत स्मूथली मर्ज करते हैं। तो ट्रांजिशनल थीम के अगर आप घर को प्लान कर रहे हैं वहाँ पे भी ये काफ़ी सूटेबल होता है। इनको आप प्लान करिए। एर्मिस डिज़ाइन से इंस्पायर्ड है, आप गूगल कर सकते हैं इसको। ये बहुत ही अप मार्केट होता है। सामन कलर, बेज एंड विनियर का बहुत अच्छा बैलेंस है। इसके साथ वॉल्स के ऊपर आपको सिंपल मोल्डिंग रखना है। वी नेवर प्रमोट चीप प्रोडक्ट्स, वी ऑलवेज बिलीव कीप इट वेरी सिंपल। एर्मिस के वीडियोज़ में भी आप देखेंगे तो यू विल फाइंड ओनली एंड ओनली ब्यूटिफुल मोल्डिंग, and the thickness of the molding will totally depend on the kind of wall size you have. Large size wall के लिए they can have multiple frames. At all you want to, transitional theme आप create कर रहे हैं तो molding के साथ you can add some ornation. बहुत छोटे छोटे flowers को इसमें incorporate कर सकते हैं. Do not make it very loud. Salmon color you can introduce on your wall arts, you can introduce on carpets and a little bit in the curtains. You're done and sorted. This is highly recommended for the people those who want to make their home look extremely luxurious, rich and upmarket. ये एक रिच एक्सेंट क्रिएट करने के लिए काम आने वाला सोफ़ा है। चलिए विल गो टू द नेक्स्ट वन नाउ, देखते हैं उसमें क्या है और उसकी भी डिटेल अब आपको देंगे। Now this particular sofa is my all-time favorite. Very simple, very classy, very upmarket again. इसमें एक एलिमेंट है जो वुड है। वुड इज़ एज यू ऑल नो अ वुडन सोफ़ा, और वुड फॉर दैट मैटर, और द फ्रेम और इवन द एक्सपोज्ड पार्ट, वी कॉल इट एज visible wood or exposed wood, is a versatile and it can fit into several design themes. Most notably traditional Indian, rustic, mid-century, modern, Scandinavian, boho chic, or maybe a summer chic also, you can try this. Here are some specific themes based on this particular style: traditional, classic style. So in case you're planning a traditional Indian home, you can choose this particular sofa because this has got beautiful accent of wood incorporated with amazing fabric of boucle. Boucle is a yarn, and it's a method of making boucle more like a teddy boucle, so it looks very soft and classy. So it has a blend of both traditional and modern. स्कैंडिनेवियन की एक और स्पेशलिटी है, एज आई सेड इट इज़ इन द बिगिनिंग, कि ये स्कैंडिनेवियन में अच्छा जाता है बिकॉज स्कैंडिनेवियन पीपल बिलीव इन बाइंग वुड एंड टाल मटेरियल, एंड बुकले इज़ देयर फेवरेट ऑफ कोर्स, एंड वुड इज़ ऑल ब्यूटिफुली इनकॉर्पोरेटेड. मॉडर्न कॉन्टेम्प्रेरी इट फीचर्स वेरी क्लियर लाइन. अब क्यों ये सोफ़ा मॉडर्न कॉन्टेम्प्रेरी है? क्योंकि ये इट हैज़ अ क्लियर लाइन. जब भी आप मॉडर्न कॉन्टेम्प्रेरी डिज़ाइन कर रहे हैं तो ये बहुत क्लियर लाइन है. प्लीज़ डू नॉट गेट कन्फ्यूज. दिस इज़ ऑल्सो वेरी मिनिमलिस्टिक डिज़ाइंस बिकॉज इट इज़ पेयर्ड विद ब्यूटिफुल वुड एक्सपोज्ड फ्रॉम बैक एंड फ्रंट. तो ये बहुत सिंपल मिनिमलिस्टिक है और स्पेस सेविंग है. फ्लोर क्लियरेंस इसमें बहुत अच्छा है. तो those who actually want to create a very nice minimalistic modern look, for them it is one of the finest tastes. Scandinavian nations, 5 स्कैंडिनेवियन नेशंस के बारे में आप स्टडी कर सकते हैं. जापान, जापानी इज़ अ टर्म यूज फॉर स्कैंडिनेवियन एंड जापानीज़ थीम. उसमें ये 2 एलिमेंट हैं जो कॉन्स्टेंटली होते हैं, जिसमें वुड है और बुकले है. तो इन दोनों का एक बहुत अच्छा कॉम्बिनेशन है. यू कैन यूज़ विकर ऑल्सो हेयर एंड देयर. इट लुक्स वेरी नाइस. कलोनियल कंस्ट्रक्शन में, कलोनियल होम्स में भी इस तरह के सोफ़ाज़ का इस्तेमाल किया जाता है बिकॉज दे ऑल्सो कम्बाइंड वुड फ्रेम विद केन, रटन, वीवन, और समटाइम्स दे यूज़ लिटिल ट्रॉपिकल एंड विंटेज एस्थेटिक्स ऑल्सो. There are certain mistakes people make with this one. This sofa is not for the people those who want to look or make home their spaces look very luxurious. They want to make it look very classy. इसके साथ जब भी आप वॉल्स को प्लान कर रहे होते हैं, यू गो फॉर वेरी मिनिमलिस्टिक सिंपल वॉलपेपर और प्लेन वॉलपेपर्स. डू नॉट गो विद हाई ग्लॉस पॉलिश बिकॉज ये वाले सोफ़ाज़ मैट में या सुपर मैट में अच्छे दिखते हैं. वुड के कलर में मेक श्योर कि इट इज़ वॉलनट, मेहोगनी एंड दीज काइंड ऑफ कलर्स. इसको नेचुरल कलर्स में भी आप कर सकते हैं, बट नेवर ट्राई टू एक्सपेरिमेंट विद कलर्स लाइक वाइट एंड बोल्ड कलर्स और शाइन बिकॉज दिस सोफा इज़ नॉट फॉर दैट. सो दिस पर्टिकुलर सोफा इज़ फॉर द पीपल हु आर लुकिंग फॉर वेरी सिंपल मिनिमलिस्टिक क्लासी अप मार्केट होम एंड नॉट वेरी ओवर द टॉप. उनके लिए सोफ़ा परफेक्टली बी फिटिंग है. फ्लोर क्लियरेंस की वजह से ये हमेशा एलिवेटेड होने की वजह से अच्छा भी दिखाई देता है. So mostly people, those who are from bureaucrats families and architect families, from readers, writers, creative people, they like this kind of designs. Low maintenance, love for wood. As we all know, wood is one of the most traditional elements used for furniture units. So if you're looking for simple, minimalistic, connected to your roots, then this is the one for you. Very artistic sofa. पहले सोफ़ाज़ की कंपैरेटिवली दिस वन इज़ मोर आर्टिस्टिक. दैट इज़ ओनली फॉर द लग्जूरियस होम. मूविंग ऑन टू द नेक्स्ट वन नाउ. ऑलराइट, सो ये है सोफ़ा नंबर 3. लाइक सोफ़ा नंबर 1, अगर जब भी आप अपने घर में अपने एक ऑरा को ऐसा क्रिएट करना चाहते हैं, यू वांट टू लुक लिटिल रिच एंड यू वांट टू शो, यू वांट टू शाइन एंड यू एक्चुअली वांट टू गिव अ वेरी नाइस impression, then this is the one for you. एक और ये भी मॉडर्न कॉन्टेम्प्रेरी डिज़ाइन का सोफ़ा है. एज आई सेड इन द बिगिनिंग, सोफ़ा नंबर 1 की तरह ये भी ट्रांजिशनल थीम और मॉडर्न कॉन्टेम्प्रेरी और न्यू मॉडर्निज्म के लिए एक अच्छा डिज़ाइन है. थीम्स में ज़्यादा कंफ्यूज ना होकर वी विल ट्राई टू मेक इट वेरी सिंपल एंड वेरी ईजी फॉर यू टू फैदम और कॉम्प्रिहेंड. ये डिज़ाइन उन लोगों के लिए जो वेल्थ रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं, दोज हू शो दैट दे बिलोंग टू द अप मार्केट फैमिलीज़. And art is secondary, functionality is first, and of course style is primary. इसीलिए इसके अंदर विनियर का इस्तेमाल है and very nice accent of gold because gold is symbolically is a sign of richness, so we add little bit of gold in this. Gold definitely overpowering अगर करता है तो it looks very wannabe. New money it shines too much and it doesn't look very good. So it may look like a braggadocio or may look like very over the top. But this particular sofa has got very thin accent of gold in a very limited amount without overpowering the detail. Modern contemporary designs की एक और speciality है, इसमें clear line होते हैं. You will see straight clear line, no confusion at all. And since this is again, there's another factor that plays an important role, the size of your apartment or size of your home. So like first sofa, this is only for the people, those who want to look little rich, those who want to give a very graceful, rich, classy look without making look like very wannabe or बहुत ज़्यादा शो ऑफ की तरफ नहीं है, बट दे वांट टू गिव अ वेरी नाइस impression of being rich and wealthy, then this is the one for you. And this has got clear line, organic shapes, and first sofa and this sofa is little different because in that particular sofa was PU. This one has another fabric, more like boucle with little texture on the top, because this belongs to little different theme, but again good for transitional theme as well. तो ये भी सोफ़ा एक आप चूज़ कर सकते हैं in case you want to create a good impression, but इसमें there's no color at all, so you have to go for very cool theme, everything simple, minimalistic, no salmon color, nothing. You can add some salmon colors, but then you have to drop other blue colors also. So color philosophy, as you all know, it plays 60-30-10 sort of thing, in likewise with furniture also. एक base color होगा, एक accent होगा, और एक इसमें कलर इन्फ्यूजन होगा, इंजेक्शन ऑफ कलर्स वी कॉल इट इन इंटीरियर डिज़ाइन, ऑल्सो द 10% some percent of the color infusion feed with generally that is done with the help of throw cushions. Otherwise, in case you can go for monochromatic as well. First sofa was little larger than this particular one. This one is little compact and sleek because इसके arms भी पतले हैं. So this is also for the people those who want to give a very luxurious look. Moving on to the next one now. Alright, shapes are very important. Bolsters has always been, be it in India or Western countries or colonial lifestyle, bolsters have been part of traditional lifestyle of people. Bolsters represent traditional lifestyle. Chesterfield also shows European lifestyle, as we all know. Not the Mayor of Chesterfield by Thomas Hardy was a book, and this has got nothing to do with it. Chesterfield is the name of a place, as you all know, is in Europe, in UK. So Chesterfield was the sofa that also has a legacy, that also has a very old connection with the history of manufacturing furniture units. So traditional bolsters, traditional Chesterfield, and this is dark brown, beautiful walnut, also has a traditional look to it. You will get to see them in a lot of neoclassical themes. You will get to see them in transitional themes. Dark walnut is the color for traditional homes, including India. You travel to down south, you will find a lot of dark brown introduced in this. So the brown color, low seating arrangement, Chesterfield, bolsters, they are very, very traditional. This particular sofa does not need molding at all. This sofa has accent of little bit of gold, so it does not look very subdued and underplayed. It looks very, very classy and upmarket, and also represent your opulence. This is little low, not for a longer seating because it doesn't give you support. There's another sofa coming up. इस वीडियो में ही हम एक आपको बाद में भी दिखाएंगे. The sofa that is perfectly suitable for long seating arrangement. You need to understand how frequently you are going to use the sofa for. If it is for a very long seating, तो उसके डिज़ाइंस अलग होंगे, उनके ergonomics अलग होंगे, उनके फैब्रिक भी अलग होंगे, उनकी आर्म्स की शेप्स अलग होंगे, साइजेस अलग होंगे, रेस्टिंग एरियाज अलग होंगे, बैक सपोर्ट अलग होगा, कंटूर L2 L1, ये सारे के सारे ergonomics और उनकी एनाटॉमी डिफरेंट होगी. But this particular sofa is a little low, floor wise be, arm wise be, and your shoulders and arms at the same level. The purpose is basically so you get shoulder relaxed. Generally people try to catch the arms of the sofa. You must have seen already, जब भी guests आते हैं, they try to look for the corner side of it so they can place the arm on their hands on the arms of your sofa, because everybody looks for comfort. So this has to be at the same level. Whereas in the recliner sofas or comfortable sofas and functional sofas, you can have tall back, and of course you can have low arms because people want to just slouch. So this is also a nice traditional themed sofa. Definitely not for TV area, not for your living room, not for the places where you want to hang out with your family for a longer period of time, because you need to your head needs support. So go for formal seating area for a shorter period of seating. You want to slouch and you want to lift your legs up and ऐसे ऊपर पैर करके बैठना, then this is a good area, but otherwise it is not for a longer seating. Throw cushions generally play an important role. They add a lot of layers, they add accent. Of course they create layers. You can have 3-4 layers, 2-3 layers, but remember, over layering of cushions, you make your space look very filled. All the sofas that we got to see today are definitely not for very compact apartments, barring the sofa number 3. Sofa number 3, जो modern contemporary homes के लिए था, that was for a very short, for a small apartment. But this particular needs lots and lots of space because there's a lot of bolsters. They are overpowering. The size-wise also arms are very, very heavy, and do not try to squeeze them to make little shorter because जैसे ही आप bolster size छोटा करेंगे, everything will shrink, will sink, and nothing will look good. When the moment it starts shrinking, then you will definitely despise it. And the short bolsters will not look good. Little accent of wood and gold will not look good. Remember, do not, in this particular one, traditional may, you do not try to make gold shine or outshine too much. High super gloss is very, very bad. You can go for super matte or brush gold. थोड़ा सा accent है gold का, but it should not be very shiny. And colors, it's in a traditional sofa, you can choose solid colors. All the solid Google colors, like all the basic primary colors like blue, red, green. But yellow and red, they are definitely a little obnoxious and they look over the top. So green is a good color substitute, or you can add some blues also. But you can have a wide liberty of colors when it comes to this kind of traditional designs. You can go for plain wallpapers. You are done and sorted. You can design it and you can add some elements also. All right, elements की बात करेंगे. जब भी wallpaper पे element होते हैं, there are so many elements available जो एक culture को represent करते हैं. For example, traditional homes में, especially Indian traditional homes में, there are a couple of things people don't know this. Quickly पहले बता दें, फिर सोफ़ा के बारे में आपको बताएंगे. Traditional homes में इंडिया को क्या represent करता है? Lotus, motifs, Mughal जाल, paisleys, damask, and jharokas. All these traditional elements carries, and there are a lot of other textures and designs and tactiles also available. Okay, coming back to this one, this is also for the modern contemporary design. We'll give you some brief about this one also. First impression about this particular piece is uniquely different from the rest of the sofas. The moment you look at it, it is floor touching. So the moment you have a floor touching sofa, it actually is symbolism of relaxation. Visually, it creates relaxation. It looks a little heavy. It looks a little beefy. For example, when you look at concrete and you look at bricks, they look very heavy visually. There's a reason people incorporate a lot of bricks and walls in their homes, because illusion-wise, they look very heavy compared to other lighter material. So is with this particular sofa. This has got floor touching element, and it is the very strong reflection of Minotti's lifestyle, because Minotti also believes in experimenting with sofas. They believe Minotti sofa principally are defined by a blend of Italian craftsmanship, modern architectural sensibilities, and timeless elegance, often characterized by the made in Italy characteristics. And the principle includes the modular versatility, meticulous attention to detail, high-end material, and a balanced sophistication and aesthetic design. This is what the speciality of this particular sofa. So this is for the people, those who again want to blend modern lifestyle, but they want to go uncompromised when it comes to the comfort, because this is a very, very comfortable sofa. Here the aesthetics playing secondary role. Primary role of this sofa is to give you visual comfort and also physical comfort, because the entire foaming, the sophisticated material also plays an important role. One of the prominent companies of Minotti introduced this design and does not have very strong accent of wood, very little bit of accent on the corner. Go for the plain wallpapers or a little bit of molding. You're done and sorted with this one also. In short, if you see, there are very few options available for a classy home when it comes to wall designing. Especially traditional homes, you will have little designs. For traditional home, you can have customized wallpaper as well. For a modern home, you can have molding. Transitional homes, also you can have moldings. Otherwise, Italian homes, you can have some kind of tile work. Original tile or the marble is the best option. Do not go for the cheaper material. All right, so we move further now. Incorporate this with these kind of dining tables because they gel very well. They look very contemporary. They never look outdated. They never look dated. Wood is ageless. Wood is timeless. Now this is my all-time favorite, especially for the people, those who are bed rotting. I know it's a very derogatory term. If you are sofa rotting or doom scrolling quite a lot, and of course it's not a good habit to do that. But still, nevertheless, if you are spending, your eyes are always glued on television. You want to spend a lot of time with your family, with friends, and watching and party and couches, watching friends on online, or you want to see some series, then this is the sofa for you. The constructions are different, the designs are different, the fillers are different, inflatable material, organic material with strong textures. This is one of the finest pieces for the people who are looking for comfort first, aesthetics secondary. This is for my kind of people, because I believe a sofa, more than the aesthetics, should be serving comfort, and comfort can only be achieved with 3 4 basics. A, the fabric. C, the filler. It has to be breathable. The moment you press it, it should deflate and inflate, and it should be done instantly. Secondly, the size. The deeper the sofas are, the more comfortable they are. Bigger arms, more comfortable. Cushions, deflatable. No extra element, no piercing element, no belt, no shine, no sheen, no veneer, and not too many things. The moment you place your hands on the arms, on the arms, it should feel like organic, traditional boucle material, or maybe some texture material with soft touch, not something that is very harsh. Oh my god, this is another one. So the one is for the people those who are looking for that kind of sofa, the comfort first and talking less. This one is also talking less. The first one, and the third one. Those were the very talkative, very loud, very boisterous sofas. Like this one has got a lot of curves. This again is for neoclassical home. Neoclassical basically believes in couple of principles: A, heights; secondary, molding; third, opulence. Keep limited objects, but keep very precious. And straight line is not their forte. Straight line is for the minimalistic modern homes, but neoclassical home demands a lot of curves, lot of shapes, lot of sizes, because there's a craftsman involved. The craftsmanship is involved. So like this one has got a lot of craftsmanship involved. It's a process, it's a complex process design, very sensuous, if I may say so. So this is also for a classical home, neoclassical home. You can use them even with the carving furniture units. This is one of the most common mistakes I have people making over the period of time. They like carving, and then they like modern, but they don't know how to blend them. They make transition very uncomfortable. I recently met one of the clients from Raipur, and I mean, I saw that they used lots of carving furniture unit, and suddenly they go to another room, it looks very modern. So you have to be very careful. You can't have a cultural jump like this. So this is for the neoclassical theme. As I said, color palette is going to be very basic, muted, earthy, and of course you can have lots of moldings. You can have, and please avoid self-adhesive sheets. Please avoid charcoal louver panels. Yes, there are a couple of louvers are very good, but charcoal louvers are horrible. With modern Italian designs, you can use, or some British design also, you can add some louvers, not charcoal louvers, real wooden louvers. They'll cost you bomb. Remember those 250 rupees, 50 rupees, 100 material, they will never make your house look elegant and classy. In case you want to go for louvers, then please get them customized, made by a carpenter or maybe somebody who can craft, and you will have those up and down and high and low louvers. Those louvers look way more classy than those charcoal louver panels, because the interlocking system is also very different. Please, instead of going for a cheaper version of any classy material, go for no material at all. Go for plain walls. You're done and sorted. Molding is a very good option. That bed is also very curvaceous, but the focus was on sofas today, so we did not talk much about beds. Whenever you are going to buy a bed, but remember there are certain principles to follow. Headboard, footboard is secondary. First you have to look at your mattresses. I am not somebody who will profess that you should go for expensive beds, because headboard, the judgment of a good bed is not done on the basis of headboard. It is always done because you have to spend a lot of time on this. So make sure your mattresses are good quality, and headboard plays a secondary role. Do not try to make it very braggadocious or very yelling and shouting and very screamy one. Go for simple minimalistic beds, because this is where you relax. You take a siesta or a slumber, or for a long sleep resting. Make sure that you use soft curves in your bed, because they look very romantic, they look very traditional, they look timeless and ageless. avoid dark colors in the bedroom also. Please do not use poor artwork, and decadent artwork is also very bad. Go for sober painting, go for natural artwork, go for non-metal work, go for beautiful paintings. Avoid scenic paintings, they don't look good. Go for modern, nice, classic printout, or maybe some kind of intimacy between a man and a woman that adds a lot of romanticism. That's how you do it. There are different ways to design your bedrooms, we'll be talking about in the next videos, but there are other themes also when it comes to sofas. Sofas are available now. There are some French classic, Rococo, Renaissance, and modern classic sofas, mid-century design sofas we'll be featuring in the next videos. But these were some of the most popular designs of today, 2026. For minimalistic home, for maximalistic home, you can buy these kind of sofas as well. Alright, so courtesy Sofa Factory, as I said in the beginning, we shot this video with Mr. Vishal Puri, and I have taken my time out. I have studied about these sofas so that you can buy or you can pick out a right one that suits your personality. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please write in the comment section. Thank you very much. Stay tuned. Thank you very much. Take care.